It's too early for this. Hey guys, I'm Hayden.
And I'm Caroline.
And you're watching the Snooze.
Broadcast for the student by the student.
Let's get into some Snooze news. The body of missing journalist Jamal Khashoggi was dismembered after he was killed at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul 2 weeks ago. The consulate was searched for 9 hours on Monday night by Turkish officials who said they were looking into toxic and painted over material. The Turkish officials also privately stated that Khashoggi was in the consulate on October 2nd after arriving to get papers that would have permitted him to marry his Turkish fiancée.
It's been nearly a week since Hurricane Michael made landfall in Mexico and Panama City beaches. Search teams are still looking through the rubble in hopes that they can still recover those that are still missing in the wake of this storm. So far, 2 deaths have been confirmed in Mexico Beach, but we fear there is still more to find. There have been 9 deaths in Florida, 3 in North Carolina, 1 in Georgia, and 6 in Virginia. And now for our local news.
Ole Miss wide receiver and OHS alum DK Metcalf is out for the season with a neck injury from the Arkansas game on Saturday.
As a freshman, Metcalf scored 7 touchdowns, and Coach Luke announced that sophomore Braylon Sanders will be taking his place.
In other news, Molly Ray, a former Lafayette math teacher, was recently indicted for the enticement of a minor to meet for sexual purposes.
The incident occurred in November of 2017. She was charged in June 2018.
Also, a team from the University of Mississippi's Center for Archaeological Research finished a project in Columbus, Mississippi to search for unmarked Union soldiers' graves.
The team has been doing non-invasive searches using remote sensing technology to make sure they don't disturb the graves, and they have found what they believe to be 10 Union burials.
And this week, the Snooze took a closer look into the band and all the work they've put into their new show.
So the show is called The Temptress. It's basically building off of the idea of the snake charmer and the snake. So the band is the snake charmer and the color guard are the snakes. And basically throughout the show is basically taking us along a journey where instead of the snake charmer charming the snakes are charming or tempting the charmers. So the snakes, the color guard, are charming the band.
The opener is about it's kind of the band trying to resist. The ballad is the temptress tempting the band. The third movement is a fight scene between the guard and the band, where the band tries to not turn into a snake, and in the closer, the band is completely in the temptress's control.
So in the second movement, Charlie and I have a duet, and basically during this time, this is when I, as the snake and as the temptress, am tempting him to come over to our side. He's the first person that we change into a snake. We charm him first.
I feel proud to be able to represent the band / my section. It definitely wasn't easy. I had to compete for the solo spot. It's definitely a good way to end my senior year.
I'm really grateful to be the lead role. When I found out about it, I was really happy. Obviously, there is a lot of pressure for me to do well because I want the audience to be able to understand what story we're trying to tell. And so there's definitely a lot of pressure, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm just really grateful for it.
This year at state evaluation this past weekend, the band did very well. We got all superior ratings for the band, the color guard, and the percussion. Drum majors this year received a 2. It was pretty sad to hear that, but we're still trying to get better every day and be the best we can be.
My favorite part of going to competitions is probably performing and just seeing the audience members as they watch the show and seeing how the show unfolds and it comes to life when you perform it.
I love the big hits in our show. Whenever the band hits a big hit and it's just really loud and in your face, me and Albert are just right there in front and we get the entire impact of it. And it's just so cool knowing that we're making that ourselves. Whenever the band's performing, we get to be in front and we get all the sound, we get all the performance just right in front of our face, and it's great because we get to just feel the music.
What's up, guys? It's Oregano. Today we're playing a little game of Mad Libs. Let's see how this goes. Can you please give me an adjective?
Cookies.
That's a noun.
Cookies.
All right. Would you like to give me an adjective?
Blue.
Blue's all you got?
You said an adjective.
You got me. Hey, sir, can you please give me a noun? That was a really good one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give me a noun.
Whatever she said, cheese.
Trees. Give me a noun. The most weird one you can think of.
I can think of some pretty weird ones, but I don't want to say them out loud.
Go for it.
No, I'm not going to say that out loud. Television.
That's all you got? I need you to give me a noun.
Graham. Yeah. Is that a noun?
Graham cracker? Do you?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Graham cracker. Yeah.
Okay. Graham cracker. Give me a plural noun.
Zay.
Do you not know what a plural noun?
Cats.
Is that all you have?
What you talking about?
Yes, all right, that's all he's got. All right, we're doing cats. Can you please give me a number?
29.
What's poppin'? Give me a plural noun.
Can I have an example?
Cats, dogs.
Fish.
Would you like to give me an adverb?
Rapidly.
All right, thank you. Now, sir, what is the exclamation you said?
Wowza.
Wowza?
Yep.
Wowza. Would you like to give me a noun?
Iridocyclitis.
Isn't that disease that kid says? Iridocyclitis.
Hello.
Would you like to read a Mad Lib?
Yes.
You?
I used to love these. These are great.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, who picked these names out?
The students.
Congratulations to all you cookie mothers and blue fathers. You're about to give birth to a tree. Remember, a happy child comes from a happy science. The arrival of your television will cause many crazy changes in your life. That's true. That's true. You probably will have to get up at 4 a.m. to give a graham cracker and its bottle of charming milk and its change his or her cats. Later, when she is 29 years old and able to walk, you'll hear the patter of little fish around the house, and in no time, your child will be talking rapidly and calling his or her Sasquatch and saying things like, "Wowza!" right to your face. It's no wonder they're called little bundles of iridocyclitis. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's episode of The Snooze. I'm Hayden.
And I'm Caroline.
And we'll see you guys next week.
I've been holding you for way too long. You're cutting